And here he is, folks, the man all the way from Tennessee.
Well, good morning, channel. Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. It's an exciting Saturday morning because I am heading to a meetup that I have waited for a long time. More on that in just a little bit. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. My name is Robert White. This is Robert White Moto. It's a channel of motorcycle content, specifically Goldwing, with a great Goldwing community. Most weeks I put out a video. Hope you guys can subscribe and tune in each week. Just for some updates, an occasional product review, just an every week sort of moto vlog, and enjoying these amazing machines we call the Honda Goldwing. I guess everybody calls them the Honda Goldwing. So on my way to this meetup, glad you guys are coming along. For those of you who are not new to the channel, my subscribers, thank you so much, so many of them, and thank you for coming back week after week just to tune in, hear me talk. I really appreciate it. And for everyone watching this morning, if you like great photography, landscapes, wildlife, jump on over to my photography YouTube page and subscribe to that. Much smaller channel, but some really cool stuff over there. Antarctica, Faroe Islands, Colorado. Anyway, jump on over and check that channel out too. It's called Robert White Photography. The YouTube is at Robert White Photography. I encourage you to jump on over and check that out if you're so inclined. If not, just like motorcycles, stick around. We always have a good time every week. Make sure and say hi in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you ride. Got a beautiful full moon this morning. You can't see it on the GoPro, or if you can, it's just a tiny white dot. But it is beautiful. Here in North Dallas, Frisco to be specific. That's where I live. Heading down into Plano this morning for this meetup. Temperature on the bike says 53. That's about right. It's been pretty chilly, and coming here Monday we're gonna get some rains. Fall is coming to a close. Winter is fast approaching. Let me turn on some heated grips here. Out of 5 settings, I think I'm going to go with 3. Already have the heated seat on. A 2 out of 5. Any day now we should hear something about the 50th anniversary 2025 Honda Goldwing. It's about that time of year where they announce the new year model. This is the 50th anniversary, and I just wonder what they're going to do for it. I hope it's more than just some paint schemes and badging. I really do. But I don't hold out a lot of hope that they've changed more than that. Because I've been hearing reports that the less expensive motorcycles are the big sellers for all the brands now. People just can't afford these days to buy big expensive machines like this. So and they love motorcycling, so they go for a, you know, a light cruiser or even smaller, just to, you know, put around town. I'm anxious to see what Honda's going to bring out, though. One thing I can tell you, I know for a fact about the 50th anniversary Honda Goldwing 2025 model. It will be more expensive. There you go. You heard it from me first. Boy, there sure has been a lot of fuss about this Honda recall for this bolt. It's all the chatter on YouTube these days, and it's unfortunate. I am glad that Honda's stepping up and doing a recall and making the necessary changes. I am fortunate that this 2023 model is outside the window of models they are concerned with, so I'm good. But there's some unhappy people out there, and it's still a little unclear. Cruiseman has a whole video on this if you want to go watch it, but it's still a little unclear how involved it is to get to this bolt to have it fixed. But regardless of how involved it is, you definitely want to get it fixed, because it's much more involved if the bolt head shears off and you've got to pretty much disassemble the engine and get all the shrapnel out of there. I don't know. It's a shame it happened. But you want to get it fixed. I would want to get it fixed, but I would want to take it to a Honda powerhouse, somebody that has a technician that knows what the heck they're doing and has done it a number of times. Tell me in the comments below how you feel about it.
And here he is, folks, the man all the way from Tennessee. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Snowee, all the way from Tennessee, was nice enough to bring Mac with her. And so he has traveled a long way for a cup of coffee and some eggs. Welcome.
668 miles to be exact.
How much?
668 miles.
All right.
For coffee.
Well, look what you're doing, Snowee. You're bringing friends.
Oh, there he is.
We have the Electric Light Parade who just arrived.
Oh. Okay, here they come.
See if they know the rules. Yeah, that looks like a familiar white bike.
I think it is.
Look who showed up, Road Glide.
Thank you, Robert. Thanks for the invite.
We are so excited to have everybody here.
Christopher Cruiseman, how are you, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thank you, sir. Mac.
There he is.
My friend.
My fire, how you
Good to see you.
You too,
Appreciate
sir.
you.
Road Glide
Yes.
show.
Thank you for
As
coming.
you guys can see, everybody's
Welcome.
here and we're all parked in the line, but
Glad you're here safe.
Cruiseman's the real deal, and apparently he parks separate than anybody else.
Yeah.
Parking slot.
He has the empirical part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, even Tom is moving out of his normal spot. This is a big deal.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so we got Tom, we got Brian, we got Snowee and Mac, we've got Robert, and we've got Road Glide. All lined up here.
Man, what a crew.
Orlando's going to be happy today.
Yep. Got Cruiseman over here. Let's see who all came. Good morning, Cruiseman. We got Tom, who made the long haul. Welcome, Tom.
Morning, Robert.
So glad to see you again.
It has. Haven't seen it since New Mexico.
We have Brian.
It has.
You guys will recognize that's Cruiseman's old bike, and now Brian's bike, and it is lit up like a Christmas tree. He's got a little bit of road glide syndrome. Then we got Snowee. Snowee is the guest of honor here, okay? Snowee brought everybody, including Mac. And we got this beautiful red bike that is the most stunning bike in the line, I have to say. I don't know whose it is, but I got to just stop and film this one for a while.
Photographer. World renowned. National Geographic Society.
And this beautiful machine, you guys know, Road Glide's machine.
Thank you, sir.
As usual, spotless. I'm so ashamed.
I have to represent.
You do, my friend. You know what's the coolest thing about this gathering is I don't think I know a better group of men.
Wow.
Back
You
at
might need
you.
to get out more.
I might need to get out more. Yeah, that's exactly right. I don't get out much. It's fickle.
YouTube family.
Yeah. Well, channel, this is what I was talking about. The meetup we've been waiting on for so long. We have Mac from Tennessee. You guys know him as Ryder One. If you haven't seen his channel, you need to go out and check his channel right now. Great content, great guy. We are just so privileged that he made the ride and came out to see us this morning. Welcome, Mac.
Thank you very much. And I know you guys normally do this on a Sunday. And for you guys to go out of your way to do this on a Saturday, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I honestly do. But I drove 668 miles. To have breakfast with you guys, so maybe I didn't ask too much.
In the rain, mind you.
In the rain, I left. I had three first. If you saw the video, I had three first. Snowee's first nighttime ride, Snowee's first ride in the rain, which I don't like because I had to clean the bike all the way up.
Clean the bike.
Big time, because you have to get all down in there. And then I had the very first road debris incident. So mix them all together.
Hopefully the last one.
Hopefully the last one, but I got lucky on that one because, like I said, I think I did a ramp jump. Now I hit that thing straight on. If you've seen the video, I hit it straight. I knew I had to hit it straight on. You can't hit it sideways or you're going to go down. So I hit it straight on, and when I hit it, I think now technically I may have jumped an inch off the ground. But it's my story, all right? So I was 3 foot airborne. I was up there. I was up in the sky.
I'm sorry. They said this is Robert's breakfast, okay? Mac has done nothing since the moment he got here but talk about getting Snowee in Cruiseman's garage, okay? Was Robert's garage mentioned once? I don't think so, but that's okay. I'm good. Would you look at the crowd of bikes that Mac draws when he comes to town? Show me what you got. For what?
The remote.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. And what'd you do? Screw it into the bottom? Okay, cool. I wish we didn't have to have that. I don't ever use it for anything.
Well, that's why I wasn't going to put one on until I figure out how I was going to mount that.
How I was going to mount that? I think the white bikes have outdone the burgundy bikes for once.
We win today.
You win today. So we got Tom's beautiful burgundy bike here. We've got, let's see, Cruiseman's old 2018, now owned by Brian. We have Snowee. Hey Snowee, how it's going? I'm so glad you brought Mac with you, Snowee. We're all very appreciative of that. Good to see you, Snowee. Got the beautiful Jarvis burgundy machine, and then Road Glide in this stunning blue. Wow, the gold standard of gold wings. And then everybody's over here looking at Cruiseman's beautiful machine.
See, I used to be with Don Frank, and I had a good relationship with Don. And his son used to run Ultimate Seats.
She's well connected.
All right, guys, check this out. Snowee has made her way to Cruiseman's garage. The pilgrimage is complete. And it's, I don't know, it's a white motorcycle factory in here. This is awesome. Oh, and Snowee brought Mac too. Hello, Mac.
Snowee is officially in Cruiseman's garage. Believe it or not, all the hype, it is real. This is Cruiseman's garage, and as you can see from his poster that you see in all of his videos, this was the hidden treat I was telling you about that I was going to share. I wanted Snowee to be in Cruiseman's garage, and Cruiseman, the gentleman he is.
All right, channel. Well, that was some fun at Cruiseman's garage. It was so good to see Mac and Snowee finally make it to Cruiseman's garage. I know that was a big deal for them on this trip. And man, what a great guy Mac is in person. Again, I will tell you guys, if you have a chance, just go out to Ryder One on YouTube, check out his video. And he doesn't like to say subscribe to his stuff, but y'all should subscribe. He's got great content, and he is the real deal. He's a genuine article. Very much a pleasure getting to meet Mac this trip and spend some time with him. Safe travels, Mac, on your way back home. And channel, we will talk to you again soon. Until then, ride safe and God bless.